Yep, we really wanted to try it out, selling cars at a fair. Of course, these are not models from our personal collection, but all the models you can buy online in our shop. As always, you will find the link in the video description down below. Anyway, we have packed everything we could find. A few rare models like this Super Treasure Hunt and the Redline Club car we also include. In total, we took more than 500 cars to the fair. Early in the morning, we loaded the models into the car, so be sure to check always if you have enough space. In our case, we adjusted it perfectly well. Close the lid and off we went. 1 hour before the fair started, we took possession of our assigned table. The other dealers were already busy setting up, as it seems. Compared to the others, we were quite late. So we didn't know the size of the table. But we were lucky to get all the models over there. We presented some models under the table as well. Other dealers had done the same idea. The space in general worked out perfectly well. And as you can see, we had plenty to offer. Besides packed models, we also had loose cars for sale, such as these transparent protective boxes, which can also individually bought in our shop. The Mini GT of course are really nice, because there are far too many different cars. You have to dig through the box to see them all. One or the other highlight comes to light. At 10 o'clock I checked out the competition. This one had a huge lineup of 143 scale model cars. Since we only sell models in 164, this one was left out. This guy, on the other hand, is here every time with the stall, as they said. He sells the same goods as I do, but much more expensive. I have to check out that later. At 10:30 we drove up our arsenal. Visually, the Redline Club models from Hotwheels and the Matchbox collector models are quite something. In the premium section we had a lot of great vehicles at the start. Japanese cars, racing cars, hypercars, simply everything was there. At 12:30 I scouted out our neighbor right in front of me. His 1:18 scale models were absolutely insane. That's why I had to show you that. Then I went again to the guy with the horrendous prices for Hotwheels. He marked every single item with the red sticker on top. Some of the models were fairly priced. But look at the speed machines, for example. I mean, 59 for a car that cost just under 6 at the time. That's just crazy. Up next I had a little race with this gentleman on the walker here. Fair enough, I had an easy time of it. As you can see, it was not extremely filled, so I had enough space to walk around and film a bit. I think there could have been even more dealers. In general, most of the dealers had the 143 scale models on offer. This scale has always been the best seller and the most popular scale at the show. In addition to all the cars, trains were also on offer, but I don't know anything about that, or let's say not that much. The fair itself was listed as a model exchange. So this means that the focus was equally on cars and trains. As you can easily see, the average age of dealers and customers was, let's say, quite high. The one dealer on the other side of the hall sold very special cars, all in 1/18 scale with the focus on Lamborghini. The Manzori models over there, for example, were all limited and numbered. At 2:30 the dealer's tables were already cleared, half an hour before closing time. Unfortunately, this also ensured that the very last buyers left the hall, although the traders were not allowed to do that. Half an hour later, at 3 o'clock, we took a stock. A lot of things looked exactly the same as before. Actually, everything looked practically as it was before. A few RWB Beetles have been sold on our side. Also the models with the box and Mini GT found new owners. Few but happy ones. Thank you for watching and have a great time.